Oh, man. Check that fucking shit out, dudes. That is the fucking bomb. You can put any bike you want on the outside. I just put the electric one because it's heavier. I put it to the inside. But I mean, you're going to be using your electric more than this bike. So you would probably put this one out here. But it's good to design everything with this. You know, this from the center of this bike frame to this is 3.5 inches on this bike. And then from the center of this bike to here is 4.5 inches. Anyways, you know, you would only carry one of these would only be full fuel cells. Then when you get close to where you're going to be, then you fill them both up. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have all that weight on there all the time on the trip. You would only have it there. The generators will be full of fuel, of course, too. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll fill one of those containers. And then when you get to where you're going, the city closest, you'll fill it with premium fuel. The other gas can. So you can fill it right there on the spot. Don't have to take it off or anything. Oh, the cable, locking cable. There's an eye on one end of it. Then it plugs into here, but you can thread it through the generators, the fuel cells here. You can thread the locking cable through. Now, yes, if you got a pair of bolt cutters, you're going to cut that cable. It just keeps honest people honest. So I'm also going to, oh, that's right. There's going to be in between the bikes right here, I'm going to drill a hole right here. The U-lock will come up in the center here. And then you'll connect two U-locks to each bike to that U-lock. So the bikes will be locked on also with U-locks. Say that 3 times fast. I got to tell you, man, I am beat down after doing this today. So it's about 3 o'clock-ish, I think. Let me take a look. It's about 3 o'clock. I was going to do this today, too. This is easy. What we're going to do is take this hook off. We're going to spread this right here. It's just enough so we can get it off on both of these pulleys. And then we're going to use this. You'll tie a rope around your tire and it'll go through this. Let's see here. This is the top one. Yep. It'll go through this and through there. And then this will hold the top pulley right here. You'll take this off. This is useless. It's an open ring. So you'll spread that, take it off, and then you'll put this on. This thing here is a 440 pounds. This is a 660 pound. And then we also have Permatex thread lock for this. But this, let me show you how we'll do this one. Just give you an idea. You'll drill a hole right here. This will go here. And then the pulley will be on it. The other pulley will be on this one. You got to have a way to lower that. You know, if you're by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Or even if you have a woman with you, someone's going to get hurt. You know, it's a 2-man job to lower that. Unless you're Arnold Schwarzenegger or The Rock. then you can do it by yourself. But what you want to do here, gentlemen, is you want to work smart, not hard. You don't want to risk taking a chance of throwing your back out. I know dudes that have fucked themselves up for life playing He-Man and trying to lift shit like that. Work smart, not hard. Does that make sense, guys? Now, I haven't done it. I would have just, to lower it down, I would have just threw a rope over the roof rack up there, tied it on the tire, and I would have lowered it down myself like that. So, and then for the one to get up, I would have just tried to get it up inside of the cab of the Jeep. You know what I'm saying? If I had a problem, that's what I would have done before. I guarantee you, you are not going to lift that up. You're not going to lift that tire up by yourself. You're not going to lift this up by yourself and thread it onto these bolts.